Hi, I'm Kelsey Taylor, and this is Experience CTN, where we're going to learn more about CTN's volunteers and producers who have supported community media over the last few years. I'm here with Reverend James Dickson. Hi, James. How are you today?
I am doing fantastic.
Good.
Well, Kelsey, how are you?
I'm well, thank you. Thank you for coming in.
Well, we appreciate being here.
Good. I'd first like to get started by asking you how you learned about CTN, how you got your start with us.
Wow, that's a good question. But when I came to Ann Arbor in July of 2011, after I retired from 23 years as teaching in Detroit Public Schools, I came up to Ann Arbor. And my son actually was the one who first introduced me to CTN. He had been previously a volunteer producer himself, and he's presently the breaking news writer for the Detroit News, James Dickson. So literally, this is Dad following his son's footsteps in this regards, and I know his enthusiasm then, and I wanted to learn more about it, and so I came in and have received this great experience.
Great. What can you tell us something that you've created through CTN?
Well, several things. As you may or may not know, in 2000, because of the work in 2011, I was actually voted the Producer of the Year because of the various productions that we had got a chance to make with not only the Fitness Fellowship, that actually came in later, but I've done weddings, I've done productions on people, even a street singer by the name of Eddie, who is very popular guy he's sung on the streets for several years here. Now, I haven't seen Eddie in a little while now, but at that time he was very, very popular. And weddings, as I've said before, church services at my home church we have done, and just a variety of events, including my school's homecoming services that we've had for the last, well, we've had them for 4 straight years, and 5 straight years actually, and of those 5, I've actually done the filming for 3 of them.
Okay.
So yeah, it's been quite an experience. That's Robichaud High School. We did our homecoming picnic at the Tyrone Wheatley Park in the city of Inkster. So yeah, we're excited about, you know, the opportunities whenever they come up. I still have some editing work on a wedding that a friend of mine was married recently, and still have some editing work to complete on that. So we're excited about the, you know, the opportunity that the CTN provides, you know, to us and all that, because I think it's very, very important. People need to know that, you know, you get this great training and you get an opportunity to work on great programs and can begin to hone your skills and all this. And this is without cost to them. And you know, people need to really take advantage of it. If they want a voice in their community, this is the way to get that voice through CTN. So it's a great way to do it.
Yeah, I would agree with you, and it sounds like you have been doing a lot since your time here at CTN. I was wondering if you could go into the Fitness Fellowship a little bit more and tell me what that's about.
Fitness Fellowship is a ministry, a very unique ministry, and the beginning stages, it was this. We combining worship and workouts, okay? And it's the only place that you'll really see this type of thing being done, where it's integrated, both fitness and fellowship, preaching of the word and practical ideas on fitness are presented in the same body of work. during a 1 hour period, and it is quite exciting. It's a soon our ministry will be stationed in Las Vegas, Nevada, and we're going to be doing the work there. So we're excited about that.
Wow,
Mm-hmm,
okay.
mm-hmm.
Well, we do have a clip to watch of the Fitness Fellowship, and let's take a look.
Okay.
Come on now. Come on now. Bless his name. Thank you, Lord God. Oh, you know how to step. Come on now. Come on now. Woo! Let's have a good time with it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come on. I gotta put your leg in between now.
Wow, that looks exciting. Have you had a great response to that?
We have. We've had a very good response and all that, and we're looking for even greater things to happen now that we're moving away from our original base, Ann Arbor here, and like I say, we'll be going to Las Vegas, Nevada in 2017. Looking forward to great, even greater things happening.
Right.
And so we are excited. It's a great opportunity, and some of the other things that are not even shown here is the fact that on the east side of Detroit and the east side of Toledo, we've actually gone door to door, our ministry, and provided free health screenings to families, because we think it is so important that people know their numbers. You say, well, what numbers should we know about? Well, folks should know about their blood pressure. A lot of people are walking around, and I find this especially true with black people. A lot of black people walk around unknowingly having high or elevated blood pressure, and which can be very fatal. We recently had one of our Detroit Free Press writers, Drew Sharp, who passed away from continuously elevated blood pressure, the doctor said. And he, one Thursday morning, did not wake up. And it is important, the fact that we know our numbers and where we stand as far as our health. You only get one chance to get this right.
Right.
And so we want to help people to do that. I personally do walking every day. I walk at least 2.5 miles every day. And currently, I'm close to 900 straight days of walking.
Wow.
Right now. I started on June the 9th, 2014, and continue. It doesn't matter what the weather is, whether it's rain, snow, or beautiful and sunny, it doesn't matter. The commitment is there. The habit is there. Even 35 below windshield, I've been out there
Wow.
doing the walk, and all that icy, snowy conditions doing the walk. But because it's very, very important, first of all, to show an example to others, the fact that it's important. But also one of the other things that we're doing is we are encouraging young people to go to college, okay? Because we know that not only is health important, but our education, bottom line to everything, is you have to, if you want to excel in life, you need to have a good education. And you need to either be in trade school or you need to be in college. Mm-hmm. Well, this past summer, 2016, we sponsored August 1st through August the 5th, we sponsored free of charge. We had parents and students from Flint and Detroit who went on a 5-day, 5-state tour where we went to University of Michigan, Michigan State, Butler University, IUPUI, they're both in Indianapolis, Ohio State, I know folks in Ann Arbor don't want to hear that, but Ohio State, University of Illinois at Chicago, and then University of Wisconsin-Madison. And we saw some excellent campuses, and we met some wonderful people, but above all, we wanted the young people to know that it is important, the fact that they get the opportunity, and parents get the opportunity to understand the fact that exposure and positive exposure is so important. And so the name, or the theme behind it, the name of it was the Academy of Destiny Tour, okay? And the theme of the Academy of Destiny Tour was exposing unlimited possibilities.
Wow. So is that all part of the fitness fellowship?
That is all part of the fitness fellowship. Because,
wow, you guys really do a lot.
well, we're trying, and even though there were no outside sources and all that, I ended up using Uber to, over a 5-week period, actually raise $3,000 doing Uber that we donated to the Fitness Fellowship. So the Academy of Destiny Tour will take place. So yes, it's
now,
very,
how
very
does
important.
CTN tie in with your Fitness Fellowship?
CTN has been great because CTN, of course, we've had shows, and we've produced some of the services that we've had here with the Fitness Fellowship. We've done much more than what we've shown on television, though. But I was just letting people know that we have, there's been several things. It's like the tip of the iceberg.
Right.
There's a lot underneath, a lot more underneath
Right.
with the Fitness Fellowship.
And it's important to get the word out.
Oh, most definitely.
Right. So do you have a favorite CTN memory of producing here?
Well, let me say this, that I enjoy coming here because folks are always willing to help. I'm one, I don't care how long I've been here, I'm always, needing help.
Right.
Okay, I'm one of those type of producers and all that. Could you help me do this? Could you help me? I am that type of producer, but they're always willing to help me, whether it's Alicia, Mike, Joe, any of them, every one of them has been willing to help, and it's just been fantastic here, and I appreciate the opportunity and privilege of being here with CTN, and this is actually has elevated my experience here living in the city of Ann Arbor.
Good, and we're so happy to have you. If you were to give anybody advice into why they should come into CTN, why do you think is the #1 reason?
Number one reason is if they want their voice to be heard, whatever they're doing. Whatever they're doing. If you want a voice to whatever you are doing, or whatever you aspire to do, or whatever you want to help others to do, come here, because CTN can help you to air your voice.
Great. Well, Reverend James, you are inspiring, and I appreciate your time.
Thank you so much.
Thanks
I
for coming
appreciate
in.
you for having me out here.
Of course.
All right.
Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more Experience CTN. In the meantime, why not come in and check out Experience CTN for yourself? Email ctn@a2gov.org for more information. To watch other CTN programs, visit us online at a2gov.org/watchctn and follow us on Facebook and Twitter at CTN Ann Arbor. I want to thank our crew, Matt Drake, Jason Broniak, Alicia May, Robert Horn, Justin Wright, Phil Booz, and Rich Musso. And I'm Kelsey Taylor, your host. See you next time.